Yeah, I mean, it's just fantastic to be able to play football and talk about music and football together. I mean, you know, we've been into football since we were this high, you know. So we just thought, wow, this would be great to, you know, because so many of our fans are into football as well anyway. You know, you quite often see West Ham scarves in the audience, all different countries around the world. And we just thought, what a way to be able to marry the two together, you know.
För första gången spelar Maiden fotboll inomhus. Ovana med underlag kan man misstänka. Ner till Arvingarna med Karlsson, Strömstedt.
Well, a lot of the players from the team are actually players that play in my Saturday team. It's like a kind of pub side, really. But I think, you know, we have a couple of players, you know, like ex-pro players playing, like Paul Mariner.
Yeah. So how do you think it'll go today?
Well, I think if they play Anders and Glenn too much, I don't think we've got much chance. But, you know, the good thing is the goals are pretty big. So maybe some of our lads will be able to hit the back of the net. I hope so.
Hur känns laget nu, det svenska laget?
Ja, det är en skockfår, så jag vet inte hur det går alltså, för att jag får ingen ordning på dem här. Det kan gå hur som helst.
So how many years have you stuck together now in this band?
Well, actually, I joined at 76. But still
Band's been going since 75, yeah, so it's a long time. I mean, professional, we've been like 18 years, you know, but we were together like 4 or 5 years before that, so yeah, I mean, it's more than half my life, so it's amazing, really.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's scary where the time goes, really. I mean, we've done so many world tours, and you think yourself, I just don't know where the time's gone, you know, it's incredible, you know.
So now, at 11 albums, how do you feel the music has evolved from the beginning to now?
It's sort of strange, really, because a lot of people have heard the album and they say, yeah, it's really different, but it also still sounds like Maiden, so it's sort of like a contradiction in terms, really, which is weird. But, I mean, they said that about the last album also, which was very different to this one. So we've always tried to recreate in the studio what we do live, and that's the difficult thing to do. And I don't think we've ever really completely mastered it. That's why I think the live stuff, like the Live After Death album and the Real Live and Real Dead one albums, I think they are really the ultimate. If you was going to play stuff to somebody who had never heard Maiden before, I think they're the ones to sort of play to people for the first time, because not only they're kind of like a best of as well anyway, but they're also at the essence of what we're all about.
No, we can't let them take anymore. We're the land of the free.
Steve Harris from Iron Maiden, he was a pretty impressive player.
Yeah, he's got some good goals. He's got some nice little moves, but he's only a young boy.
What were the weak points in the other team?
I don't know really. I think they didn't shoot enough. In this game when you're playing five-a-side, I think you have to shoot all the time really quickly, and they didn't shoot enough to know.
Vi gjorde allt vårt bästa, men det räckte inte till. De var mycket bättre.